planning for our future, for our jobs, college, what we want to do with our lives. A lot of us, when we graduate between the ages of 16 and 18 years old. And our parents and family want us to go to college and do good and be good and get ourselves situated so that we are ready for life. I live in California. In California, in the US, I want to say, college sometimes feels a little bit like it's wasting your time because your major requires you to take a bunch of bogus subjects that are a waste of time. There is really no relevancy in the topic and what you are pursuing, but you have to take it. So be prepared for that. A lot of people don't tell you that. When I went to school, no one told me that. No one told me that I was going to be wasting time on piece of shit classes that I didn't need, but you do need them. It sucks. Yes. It's a waste for me because I don't really like school. I mean, I'm your grade A student 4.0 type of kid, but I don't like school. I just don't. I like to get shit done as quickly as possible. A lot of people are like that. So, when you're not told that you have to take all these extra things for what you want to study, you kind of feel let down. You kind of feel overwhelmed with just nonsense because what the hell? Like how is this going to help me? You know? Like how is PE going to help me in accounting, you know? Like shit like that. It's really like that. But I mean, I guess the way you can see that is numbers are kind of stressful and physical education releases certain endorphins in your brain that make you happy, so you de-stress. So maybe you can tie those in together like that. Yeah, mama. So you gotta be able to understand how everything plays off and bounces off one another. I wish I was told that when I was younger, that I was gonna have to take a bunch of crazy classes for the subject I wanted to major in. I changed my major one time and did not graduate a 4-year college. I only went to college for 3 years. And then once I figured out all this extra class stuff that I did not sign up for, I stopped and I went to a technical school. A lot of us have that choice. I'm not saying you go do it because a lot of us, even if you go to a technical school, you learn nothing. So please do your homework. Ask people. Ask anyone, everyone, people that have gone to college, people that are still in college. Reach out, you know, to graduates and how they did it and how they felt and how school was when they were in school. You know, inform yourself. It helps. It really does help. When I went to school, I didn't do any of that. I didn't ask anybody questions. People told me just do this, do that, and I just did it. And it sucked. Until eventually I went and did what I wanted to do. Yeah. Also, there is a bunch of people who don't look forward to college. It's a hard pill to swallow for some parents, but they need to understand that at the age we're at, if we're not prepared for college, if it was not instilled into our brain that that's what you have to do, and we don't have a major or a career path that we want to follow, school doesn't sound like something we want to continue. But here's the funny part on that one. A lot of people will start working minimum wage jobs Oh, let's say you become a manager or some dumb shit at a retail store, so you feel like you're making good enough money, blah, blah, blah. But here's the kicker: if you have a little piece of paper that says you went to school, that manager position you're in will give you more money. And that's what you need to understand. Not just working your ass off. Because somebody can come in with a piece of paper and do the exact same thing you do, and they will get paid way more than you do. A lot of people don't understand that. Yes, Mama, they don't get it. Do your homework. Figure it out. Figure out your tomorrow. Go after whatever it is that you want. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Go after it. Even if it seems crazy, go after it. Be prepared for downfalls. Be prepared for stressful days. Be prepared for a roller coaster ride of the unknown when you start your steps towards tomorrow. That's what most people don't get. And that's where their downfall is. And that's where they lose their marbles and they get depressed and they go into the sinkhole and just lose their shit. So try and prepare yourself. That's from my own experience that I'm sharing this for your future selves and how you want to go about planning going to school or going to work or traveling, whatever your little heart desires. Just understand that you are becoming an adult. You are becoming grown. And life requires you to obtain certain things for yourself so that you can survive. That's basically the bottom line. Understand that.